A safe place to park for people who are living in their cars is about to debut here in Indianapolis.
This is the first of its kind program in Indiana, and I recently talked to two people who are very grateful for this assist.
And then here I keep my pantry.
Everything that Ryan Warner owns,
Various foods, bath supplies.
is packed in this 9-year-old Toyota Corolla. It's how Ryan gets to work.
I'll lay down like this.
And where Ryan slept
Yeah, it's been a long 4 months.
all summer long.
Like that. Not much space to turn around really, but just enough for a person of my size to spin around if needed.
Ryan makes $15.50 an hour at a fast food restaurant, and when total hours were cut,
You really want to cover the outsides of the windows.
there wasn't enough to cover the rent. Now it's a daily dilemma.
Propane stove right down there.
Where to put the paycheck.
Do I want to be comfortable in my car, or do I want to save money to be able to get out of it? It seems like an obvious answer, but in reality, when you're living day to day, you want to make sure you're comfortable, like I said.
Ryan's not alone. The Indianapolis point in time count this year identified 1,700 unhoused individuals. That figure doesn't capture all vehicle residents.
They're not the folks that you might look at and think that they're homeless.
Elizabeth Friedland of the newly formed Safe Park Indy says vehicle residents are working in plain sight and struggling at night.
They might be driving around the city or trying to park on side streets. It's not a safe situation for them. They don't have the amenities and the services they need.
But this will help. 10 parking spots at a Northeast Side church. It's where qualified applicants can park overnight for up to 60 days.
We know we're just a temporary solution. I like to say we're sort of a Band-Aid on the bullet wound of homelessness in Indianapolis.
Residents must be in by 8 and out by 7 in the morning and agree to a code of conduct. While parked, they can go inside for facilities to charge their phones, use free Wi-Fi, and access support services.
This is the vehicle that is home for now. I'm houseless, not homeless.
Teresa Witten secured a spot. Her toddler is now staying with the host family. It's where she's safer.
You need to stay awake all night because that's when the most danger occurs typically is during the nighttime. So when daylight comes from 6 to 10, that typically seems to be the safest time to, rest.
Of course, I got my Chase account, my Amazon credit card,
Ryan's income comes from sometimes working the night shift.
phone bill.
And that conflicts with the Safe Spot curfew. And 2 months, it's just not enough support.
It's going to take me about 8+ months to be able to get enough money saved up to apply for a apartment if I'm wanting to do that alone.
So while Safe Park isn't going to be the answer for everyone, it is support for some, and it's a start. And the lots open next Tuesday, October 1st. For more information about applying for a spot, donating time, resources, or even additional lots if you've got space, we have a link where you can do just that. We hope you do. Find this story at WTHR.com.